Afternoon and welcome to the Committee of Adjustment for June 18th, 2026. Call to order, disclosure of any pecuniary interest today. We'll take that as a no. Okay, our first application today is an application for a minor variance, and it's 236 North Front Street. The owner is Gary Greer, Palashuk Auto Sales, and staff.
Thank you, Chair. The subject property is located at 236 North Front Street and is zoned Regional Commercial Zone. The property is currently developed with a legal non-conforming one-unit detached dwelling and an accessory building. The application is proposing it to demolish the existing garage and convert the existing dwelling into a bakery, which is a permitted retail use within the current C3 zone. However, due to the size and orientation of the property, the proposed development is unable to meet some of the requirements of the zoning bylaw, mostly relating to the parking layout. As such, the application is seeking relief to permit an accessible aisle on only one side of an accessible parking space rather than on both sides, to reduce the required landscape buffer along the front lot line from 1.5 meters to 1 meter, and to reduce the minimum required setback for refuse and recycling bins from 7.5 meters to 1.5 meters along the rear yard, and from 4.5 meters to 0.7 meter in the south interior side yard. At this time, no correspondence has been received from members of the public regarding this application. Thank you. Back to you, Chair.
Thank you. Okay, is someone from Palashuk or Gary Greer here to speak to this application? If you want to come forward in case we have some questions. Make sure the red light is on and the little gray button and the red light is on. Okay. All right. Any comments, questions? No?
The only one I had was they're talking through you, Mr. Chair. Sorry, through the chair. They're talking about demolishing the garage. Are they going to be demolishing the house as well, or is the house to remain?
No, the house is to remain and be repurposed for the bakery there. So the garage will be demoed, but the house is to remain basically the same on the outside with the addition of an accessibility ramp.
Perfect, thank you.
How many parking spots are required for this property?
To the Chair, 4. And one, yeah, with one, that includes one accessible parking.
How many? There 4 is required, but how many are there? Are there more than that?
To the Chair, there's exactly 4 because the site is not large enough, and as mentioned, the orientation, it's difficult to attain more than 4 based on the communication with the applicant.
All righty. I don't have any more questions. Anybody else have any questions? You? So it's just going to be a bakery of bread, fruit, or bread, desserts and stuff?
Donut shop to be
Oh, it's
specific.
a donut shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a takeout donut shop. So they're not really proposing any seating in the home that's being converted to a donut shop. The idea would be it'd be a takeout place. Walk up, order, and then leave once you have your order.
Is there anybody else in the audience who wishes to comment on 236 North Front Street? Yeah, okay, this gentleman here. Do you want to come up and let us know your name and...
Good afternoon. My name is Titus Lee, and I have a question about the site plan. I believe there's a path of travel for the refuse and recycle bins that is illustrated in another page on the report. Is that correct?
Staff, maybe you can answer that question.
To the Chair, sorry, I don't understand the question, sorry.
Is there another plan that shows a path of travel for a garbage truck shown on another plan?
I believe this is the only one that we have displayed, but we did get a plan last minute after the report has been written from the applicant. It's in my email. If the committee members or the person at the panel would like a copy of that, I could circulate it to them.
I'm just wondering if it's necessary for the refuse and recycle bins to be set back so far in the property if the 2 parking spaces or one of them can accommodate a garbage truck to turn back into there?
Can I ask a question, Mr.
Yeah.
Chair? Through you, Mr. Chair. Is there, your concern is that they're gonna have, do they have existing garbage bins there now? That's to you. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, so my name's Josh Hoekstra. I'm the engineer who has been retained by the owner to come up with the site plan. So with regards to the first question, I guess the reason why the refuse and recycling bins are so far back is to permit entrance and exiting from those 2 parking spaces to the west of the house. So to be able to get in and out of there, vehicles they have a turning radius. In terms of garbage pickup, you're technically not supposed to use vacant parking spaces for garbage truck movement in the event that when the garbage is picked up, there's customers there. So I believe that answers the 2 questions. The bins are back as far as they are just due to permitting access of those parking spaces on the west side of the building. And I guess the other question there, are there garbage bins there now? No, it's a residential property or being used as a residence currently, so there's no commercial garbage bins or anything like that.
Okay, thank you.
Does that answer your question, sir? Yes. Okay, thank you. So, go ahead, Vince.
Sorry, I just want to add, that's where the current detached garage is, and to be demolished, and then that location will be where the garbage bins are. Maybe
Okay.
a little bit further back, but the detached garage is just a little bit in front of where the proposed bins will be.
Okay.
Thank you, Chair.
All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns? If not, do we have a motion? Moved by Michael, second by Robert. All in favor? There, thank you. Okay, that was our only application day. Our next order of business is the confirmation of the minutes of May 21st. Moved by Robert, second by Scott. All in favor? Any other business? Any correspondence? Our next meeting is July 16, and if not, we will have an adjournment by Robert and Scott. Thank you.